Hey, that's Mike and Holly, Alex, Eddie, and Kelsey.
All right, Alex is planning on going to prom, so we're trying on dresses. We're excited. She picked some like really sparkly ones and some, you know, not as, I guess they all do have sequins on them, don't they?
Really?
I think so. So we've got like 7 dresses to try on. They're all long. She wants long. And so yeah, we're gonna show you guys some dresses. Okay, so here's one of the dresses Alex tried on.
This looks like I'm not wearing anything underneath, but I am.
It's got like a skin colored panel underneath.
Yeah.
But she is, I mean, it's not see-through, we promise.
Yeah.
She tried this one on and it looked really good, but she's just not sure about it.
I'm not sure about it.
I like this one because of the color though. I mean,
It's nice.
the thing with this one is because it's like silvery, it's just not,
Yeah.
with your dark hair and everything, I think you'd look prettier with like a color.
Yeah.
But where I like the color of this one, it just kind of like you put it on and it kind of pops.
Yeah.
All right, here's another. I feel so awkward, like because we're in a fitting room. Here's another dress that Alex likes. This is probably one that I would pick, but she's not sure that she likes the lace. So we're gonna keep looking, but she does really like this one. I do too. I think it looks really pretty.
It's
So,
nice.
yeah, it is. But we're gonna keep looking. Alex's sprouted wings. Needless to say, this one's a no.
Yeah.
But she's
hold
having a lot of fun in it.
Hold on.
What?
I can't do Dracula.
Anyway, she did not find a dress that she likes here, but she did try on some and found some really pretty ones. But onward and upward. Gotta fix the hair. It's like super windy out today. I know. So we've gone to a couple places real quick and we need a snack break. I'm gonna have a granola bar. Alex brought a sandwich. She's like, we left at like an awkward time. It was before lunch, you know. So anyway, she just tried on a few more dresses, but didn't like any of them. So we've got a couple more places I think we're gonna go really quick before we go home for the day, because then we could always go this weekend shopping somewhere. So she's tried on some really pretty dresses, but just not the right one for her. No. I found me a new purse.
Amazing. Wait, how does it open?
It's a beehive.
Oh, I think it's locked. That's right.
It's locked. It's a beehive. It says, "Oh, honey," and it has bees on it. How crazy is that? That's
so
kind of funny.
I'm so confused.
What are you doing? Oh, watching the beat bugs. Nice. Sitting pretty close to the TV there, miss. Daddy's watching someone on his phone. Say it again.
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire.
Yeah.
Everybody says it different. What do we...
A little sweet. A little like sour sweet.
Really? What are we making?
Spaghetti meatballs.
Spaghetti and meatballs. Yummy. So Michael and Chelsea are working on the meatballs. Are you okay?
Strong. Yeah, I haven't had Worcestershire sauce in a while.
Burns in my neck.
Mommy, like, I'll touch meat if I'm cooking and it's necessary, but if Michael offers to make the meatballs or to touch the meat, I'll be like, okay, here you go, because I'm not a big fan of touching it. It just grosses me out. Thanksgiving turkey is like the worst, but I've gotten so used to doing it every year that you just kind of get used to it. And it's not such a big deal.
And guess what you're cooking Saturday or Sunday?
Chicken?
Yep.
A whole chicken. I just get grossed out by having to touch it. It's just slimy and nasty.
Breadcrumbs. Wait, don't stick your
Not in there. Not with raw meat. But it's just, it gets slimy on your hands and it's just gross. Ugh. Tastes good, but I don't like the touch, the feel.
Are you ready to get messy?
Okay.
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 Learn to squish with your fingers.
How's it going? You gotta squish it up really good.
Feels weird.
I agree. Oh my gosh.
No, let's get some frozen ones.
Well, wait a minute. I didn't get a fair check. My concern is A, too salty, and 2, too sweet. Does that make sense?
It's the Worcestershire and the sauce probably.
Well, we put a lot of, the recipe called for a lot of salt. And I don't like salty food.
Well, they
those are pretty good.
Look good.
Maybe a little sweet, but not too bad. And maybe too much breadcrumb, because they taste really breadcrummy.
Oh,
You know?
they taste crummy. Ah, my meatballs are crummy.
No, it tastes good. Just a little sweet and maybe a little too much breadcrumb, but otherwise really good. Ooh, yummy got Manny Patty. Show everybody how pretty. I spend more time on her nails, fingers and toes, than I ever will on my own.
Nice. What's on your knee?
Bandage.
Why?
Because last night at Mimi's house, I tripped over the leaves and I fell and
Yeah, those leaves will get you every time.
yeah, and I tripped and
It was actually the gravel from their driveway. She kind of like, you know how you slip on gravel, like slide on it? It was more like that. And she landed on her knee. It could have been a lot worse. But luckily, it was just like a couple little dots. But she's been
What kind of Band-Aid is that?
sky bandage.
Paw Patrol?
Yeah.
It's time for the question of the day. Today's question comes from Donut Eat My Chocolate. And the question is, what is your favorite reality or cooking TV show? It could be either one or both. People like different stuff, so I put both. Michael and I don't really watch much reality TV. We used to watch like Survivor and Amazing Race. That was always our favorite. But we haven't watched it in years. We haven't watched Amazing Race in a really long time. I think we kind of got bored with it because it was kind of the same stuff. I don't know. But as far as cooking TV show, I do have a favorite, and Michael has to help me with it because I can never remember the name of it.
But which one is it that you like?
It's
Because they're different shows.
But it's not. It's the same show.
Halloween Wars.
Okay.
They do the pumpkin carving.
Right.
And candies and stuff.
But it's the same where they always have 3 judges and the host,
But
and
it's
then they
different
have.
because there's the Christmas bake-off thing where it's baked goods.
Okay, so
it's
there's.
different ones,
It's
pumpkin and candies and
what's it on? Food Network.
network.
Okay, so it's the show where they have 3 judges, and then they have the host, and then they have what 3 teams or 4 teams,
Well,
and then they eliminate them. They
that's
like,
even a different show.
and they have challenges.
'Cause
what?
Which one are you talking about? The one
I
where
don't
they
know.
they made the cakes.
Yeah, I mean
can't
they've
think of
had,
any of the 3 judges, 2 girls.
and they've
One's
given
a
them.
British girl. But you're not thinking of Halloween Wars where they carve the pumpkins and do the intro.
Well, but I thought that was the same.
No, that must be the
Let's just say
the
all
bake
bake.
off. No, 'cause it's not. Is it? Yeah, it is bake.
I guess I should have maybe Googled it or something.
Because they do a Halloween bake off.
All right, Google it real quick for me, because while I hold the camera. So
I didn't
and then
work.
like they'll like throw challenges at them, like all of a sudden, oh, you have to use apples in your creation. So all of a sudden they have to use apples in their creation, and you have to incorporate like a green slime. So then they'll have to come up with some sort of like thing that's green and looks like slime or tastes like slime or has the texture of slime, whatever. And then
Halloween Baking Championship is what you're thinking of. Because the girl Jasmine won. and
But
it's
it
the
hasn't.
Halloween stuff.
It hasn't always been Halloween, has it?
They
I
also
thought
do a
we-
Christmas one.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought we watched it other times of the year. That's kind of a bummer that I don't get to watch it more. What are you looking at? Is there
I
something?
always see lights
Oh,
out the window.
so what's your answer?
Mine? I mean, I like the one you like, but I also like Halloween Wars where they carve the pumpkins. But
No,
I also,
I like that too.
And I don't even know if it's on anywhere. It's Alton Brown, his normal show.
Oh, that
That
was
was-
Or was it
so
like Good Eats or something like
good.
Yeah,
That was so
I
good.
like that.
That was such a good show.
I'm sure it's probably on in reruns or something like that.
Yeah, I don't know if he makes new ones or not.
Well,
That
but
was
he's
really
on other show. He does other shows. now.
Right.
Isn't he on Cutthroat Kitchen?
I don't know.
yeah, I don't even
If
know.
that's the same guy I'm thinking about.
So
And
what-
That's actually my
You don't
answer.
know who Alton Brown is for sure?
Well,
What? No,
I'm
I
pretty
think-
sure. I was going off a name and like, oh yeah, that guy. I'm gonna go with Cutthroat Kitchen, and then answer, which is both reality and cooking. Well, not really cooking as much as it is reality, but Gordon Ramsay's Kitchen Nightmares. It's so dramatic. I love it.
That is a good show.
It's more reality than cooking though, because they don't like teach you how to cook the meals.
Yeah,
it's
it
more
is.
like
It's more about like the
Get your
families.
stuff
They don't
together.
teach you how to cook at Mom's either.
What?
The one you like, they don't teach you how to cook. It's a challenge.
Right.
a
It's
game.
yeah. It's
Well,
a
that's
challenge
true,
type
yeah.
show. Yeah. So, oh, did you ever pick one?
Yeah.
Oh, you said the Pumpkin Wars.
Good eats.
Or-
Yeah, the pumpkin. I like the Pumpkin Wars too, but I like yours too.
Okay. So we want to know from you guys, what is your favorite reality or cooking TV show? Tell us in the comments below.